What is up guys, it's Boy here today with another deck, and today is a deck that came out 5th during World Championships, and this is a deck made by one and only Kaiwan Kabebe from Australia. I had to open the name because it's not easy to remember for not a native speaker. Alright, so again, for this deck, I just want to do one disclaimer. I don't have one Jirachi in PTCGO, so instead of 3, I'm playing 2, and I added one Pokemon Communication. That is the only change I made due to just not having that card, so just mind that. Alright, so we're gonna go card by card, and I think this is a super interesting list. It has so many different tags that it just game-changing for all the Pikarom players. So let's just look at the deck itself. So we start with 2 Dedennes, 2 Pikaroms, 2 Choo-Choos, and 1 Tapu Koko. So up to this point, a classic Tapu Koko Pikarom deck. Then we have only 1 Zapdos and 1 Zeraora. That is something that is really interesting, that we see only 1 Zeraora. Then 2 Jirachis in my list, and his is 3 Jirachis, of course, and 1 Sigilyph. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that is a game changer in terms of that deck. This is something that puts this deck into a whole other dimension in terms of counters against Reshizard, Mew box, even mirror matchups. The mirror counter ability is just that good. It's incredible and makes your opponent think twice before attacking. And we have a deck only around that on YouTube channel. You can check it out yourself. But here it is in a Pikarom. Then we're going to trainer cards. 37 trainer cards. We've got 1 Cherish Ball, 4 custom catchers, 3 electromagnetic radars, of course 4 Electropowers, 2 energy switches, and 3 Pokemon Communication. Of course, in his list there are 2. We have 3 due to not having Jirachi. 2 reset stamps, 1 Stadium Nav because you want to get those stadiums, 4 switches, a nice playset of switches, 1 Tag Switch, 2 Lysandre Labs, 1 Thunder Mountain, and a Cyrus. Because of course Jirachi is a metal type, so this Cyrus is a phenomenal counter towards Malamar decks or any other deck that revolves around having a full bench. Really good card, amazing card, and why not anyone thought about that? I have no idea. Then we have playset of Lilies. Of course, me personally, I would prefer to play Cynthia. He plays for Lily, so that's what we are going for. 3 Volkners, 1 Escape Board, and 11 Energy. That is it. The whole list is down there below. You can check it out yourself, copy and paste it to your Pokemon trading card game online. Also, down there below is a 5% discount on any code you would purchase on Professor Oak. But let's go and let's play that deck. So that is a 5th place Pikarom, because that's the highest Pikarom that was in this tournament, right? And honestly, I played it the whole morning on stream, and you've seen it, guys. It was just performing at the top tier level. It is incredible. And Sigilyph, I mean, until you're gonna play it, you'll not get why the Sigilyph is that good. Honestly, I was like, Sigilyph really, is just bad card. And after 2 games, when he literally just won me a game, I was like, oh wait, like his weakness, wow. Because again, weakness bounces back as well, right? So if, let's say Pikarom attacks us for 120, that is 240. Or 150, so that's 300, so it knocks him out as well. So the price trade is in our favor in those terms. Even though against like Reshizard, price trade really good. Of course, you want to go first or you want to go second. Hopefully we'll be able to go first and second. It's a Pikarom, so you don't really mind going first, but also you don't mind going second. I like to go first due to countering all those decks that want to evolve. Oh boy. But also the fact that you can actually set up yourself. Here we've got a problem, and that's exactly why I don't really like the Lily. I prefer Cynthia, but I kind of have to whiff the Electropower and play that Lily for 4 cards only. That it's not the best thing I can do, but there we go. We've got Electromagnetic Radar, so we're gonna use that. And of course that is a Reshizard matchup, so Pikarom, Zeraora on the board. And again, sometimes when you think you have a bad hand, or you are like, oh man, do I really want to do it? you just have to put that Dedenne on the board. You just have to go for it sometimes, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So there goes Thunder Mountain, just so I can play that Dedenne, get that amazing first turn, and see what I can do. And look at that. Alright, so we got a Reset Stamp, another Pikarom, and we've got some energy. That's not bad. I don't really want to play the Pikarom yet. I'm just gonna pass the turn. So the fact that I'm not playing Pikarom yet is kind of because I might have Pokémon Communication, and Pokémon Communication in this deck is just here to get that Tapu Koko Prism, right? You know, we've got a Cherish Ball to get Sigilyph, and of course I will want to go for Sigilyph as well. Here we'll see definitely Thunder Mountain being taken out, but we're gonna also play Lysandre Labs, so Heat Factory is going to be taken out as well. But he's gonna use it, right? But it's okay. I'll have to count, all this, how much cards he has, and maybe we're gonna play this Reset Stamp here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Definitely playing the Reset Stamp the next turn if he's gonna attack right now, and I have to go for the Sigilyph here in this scenario. Alright. And that's quite a nice matchup that we have right now, right? So he is charging that Reshizard. We've got a switch. Okay, so first things first, the Reset Stamp has to go. I want to put him down to 6 from 8. Lysandre's Lab. There goes energy. Again, kind of maximizing that Lillie. So Electropower and draw off 4. And there we go. We've got that Sigilyph that we needed. We also got a Choo-Choo. But do I really want to play that Choo-Choo? Well, actually... Wait. I think I have a knockout on Volcanion though. That's 110. Yeah, I have a knockout on Volcanion, so switch. Free retreat cost. And Thunderous Assault. So that is a knockout on the Volcanion. So the only Pokemon that he has right now is the Reshizard. And we've got a switch. So of course I'm gonna play the Sigilyph front, because not only I'm gonna stall a little bit with it, but also if he's gonna attack and try to knock it out, well, sure, he can, but let's be honest, he's gonna get hit by the same damage back. So all I need to do is just like slap him gently, and knock out a Reshizard. Again, I'm giving away the prize, but it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to do it. In terms of like long-term planning, especially knowing that he might play it on okay, so he's not playing Welder on a Reshizard. That is quite interesting. So he might be using Volcanion as an attacker. There we go. So definitely we're gonna see a nice Flash Strike, and it is of course Sigilyph is going to be my active. And I have to hope for Pokémon Communication. Getting that Lillie, that is getting that Koko is now really important. Or actually, alright, so Jirachi is also not bad, because I can get Pokémon Communication out of Jirachi, and I have 2 switches, so I can play Jirachi, use the Stellar Wish. We played Lillie, but I've got Energy Switch, so that is preparing my next turn for Volkner. So you don't have any more energy, so yeah, I'm gonna take the Volkner. Okay. So switch, Sigilyph goes back, and I'm passing the turn. So if he's gonna use a GX attack now, it's gonna bounce back. If he's gonna use any other attack, it's gonna bounce back. He has to bring the Volcanion front and attack with Volcanion, or alright, so he is going to attack with Volcanion. Quite interesting play here, so he knows what is up, he knows what can happen here. Not really something that I am proud of right now. Okay, switch. So we have, again, one more switch waiting for us. Again, he might play a switch and do something else, but he does not. So he is hunting. He's on the hunt. Let me see. So I'm definitely taking the energy. Huh. Okay, so I see the problem. What is prized, what is not. We have to think. Alright, let's go communication. Oh, that is tough. But I'm not gonna give him 2 prizes. No, I have a plan. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play that Jirachi. Stellar Wish. I will not be able to play Cyrus, but we've got Energy Switch. So I'm gonna switch that energy onto Pikachu. So Pikachu is going to be ready. We've got Pokémon Communication, Tag Switch, passing the turn. Because I can't give him 2 prize cards right now on a Volcanion. I just can't. I can't do that. Fire Crystal. Alright, so he might be preparing a Volkner over here. Or Welder. Volkner. Welder. Raven, come on, wake up. It's a Welder, not a Volkner. Right, so those are going to be his main attackers. There's 2 Volcanions over here. Of course, I can't really risk putting 6 energies on the Pikachu. I would love to, but I can't risk that much. It's no good. It's no good to risk that much. So we've got Pokémon Communication. Pikachu back to the deck. And a Tapu Koko. So knowing that I'm gonna put 3 energies from my deck, wait, let's count, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we still have some energy left. So one's gonna go here and one's gonna go here. So I have a free retreat cost over here on that Sigilyph. Just in case, we've got another Choo-Choo. And a full Blitz. Let's look at the energy here. 5, which is quite okay. So 5 means that I still will have some 2 energies to play. Down to... Oh, this is getting interesting. So he might play Welder to knock out the Reshazad, so he's going to be at 1 prize card only. But then, well, we have the Choo-Choo, right? We got a Tag Switch, so I might draw 1 more energy. And I will be able to knock out that Reshazad if I'm going to draw the energy. And only 16 cards. Only a Flash Strike. Only a Flash Strike, but it's enough to knock me out. Oh, this is getting interesting. So there we go. Choo-Choo. Okay, so because I have the Dedenne, I know I'm going to draw kind of what I need. So... Tag Switch. Energy from here to here. No! Like, you see... Oh my goodness. Come on. That's not what... Oh my god. Like, you see me click on that energy here. Oh, for crying out loud. That is just... Ugh. So I'm going to tell you guys what I wanted to do. So I would draw the energy. That would be a 5th energy. And that would mean a knockout on Reshazad. Fudge. Yeah, I'm going to give up. Oh boy. Yeah, so that would be a knockout on Reshazad. And he would not have enough energy on his Reshazad to actually knock me out. So I would probably pick up a win there. Close one, but I would be able to. That is... Oh my goodness. I hate when that happens. Like, you know, there should be a way to cancel that in online, because I pressed on that card. I pressed on that energy. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see if we will be able to go second. I kinda hope so. Just to show it to you guys, you know, how it is to go second with a deck like that. Alright. Come on. Oh, he's choosing that. It's okay, so we're going second. Fantastic. What do we have in here? We got 2 Jirachis, that's not bad. I can definitely, you know, use both of them. We got a Volkner, so we can go for Electromagnetic Radar. One would be Dedenne, second would be Zeraora, probably. So there are options. I hate that misplay. Not even misplay, misclick, I should say. And the Cherish Ball, alright. I'm all good. We're playing against this. Ooh. Now this gets a little bit interesting. Right, so Cherish Ball. And I'm gonna just take whatever, just because I'm gonna play Pokémon Communication for the Koko Prism. So let's play Koko Prism. There we go. We know it's in the deck. So that's, you know, what we call preparing, right? We're preparing that turn. There we go. Let's play... Honestly, Electromagnetic Radar. I'm gonna discard the Volkner and the Energy. Zeraora and the Dedenne. And if I'm gonna be able to, you know, pull off another trainer card, that's good. And we've got Lillie. So let's maximize on that Lillie. Let's see, Stellar Wish, Switch, okay, second Dedenne, nothing really besides Lysandre's Lab. Alright. So we're gonna have Pokémon Communication. And I'm gonna take that Sigilyph. I'm gonna take him. Use the Koko. Like, those turn ones are incredible. And Sigilyph on the board. Pass a turn. So that was my turn 1. Is your active Pokemon, right? So it has to be active. So he can't bench snipe me with the Darkrai. But I think, you know, with 29 cards left in the deck, I'm gonna be able to actually find the escape board if it's not prized. If it's prized, well, that's gonna be bad. But hopefully it is not gonna be priced at all. Come on. Pokémon Communication for a Darkrai or a Weevil GX. Sableye and then Sableye. Sneasel and Weevil or Umbreon, right? So we got an Umbreon, but there's still not really a way to put that energy over here to start doing stuff. So I have additional turn, and because I have that additional turn, I am going to play Jirachi. Alright. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I know how this deck works and how it performs, to a certain degree, of course, I have to think a little bit outside of the box right now, so I can either go for Volkner and a Stadium Nav, or draw not a lot, because draw only 3 cards with a Lillie after playing Custom Catcher on that Naganadel. Alright, so we're gonna go Lillie way. Of course, you know, here I would really prefer to have something like Cynthia, but let's go. Oh! Oh boy, so yeah, that was a bust. That was a huge bust. Unfortunately, we missed. And we're gonna get judged. Alright, but we got a Volkner Electropower. Okay, let me think. So that would be a switch, knockout. Okay, so he's playing here. So I hope he's not going to use a GX. If he's going to use a GX, it is going to be a problem for me. I mean, he's still, you know, taking 1 prize card only, but he is going towards, of course, Mega Sableye. Zoro Ninja. Okay, so that is... Okay, so that's a World's List. If there's Zoro Ninja, that means the World's List. And then we got a GX. So I can only play the Energy and a Stellar Wish. And you know what? I'm gonna take a Cyrus. So if he wants to do something a little bit different and weird, I'm gonna go that way too. So sure, he's gonna have his Weevil GX, but he's gonna have to shuffle some of his cards back to the deck, because I am going to play Jirachi next turn as an active. Come on. It's really hard to, you know, to play when there's like literally 33, 34 Celsius, and in this room I think easily 40. It's steamy, it's hot, it's bad, and we're playing the Dark Box deck against, you know, we are playing against Dark Box deck. Let's go. Nice Eric Hospitality. Again, in the Pikarom deck, I would go still 2 Cynthias to 2 Lilies, or 2 Cynthias to Ericas. But I mean, I understand, you know, you want to maximize on your turn 1, right? So it is understandable. Wait. And what if... Let me think now. What if... 1, 2... I can get a 4th one. And I can knock him out. You know what? No. Completely different strategy right now. I've got to switch. So, it is a... But if I'm gonna play Cyrus, I can't play... But that would be a GX. And I think, you know, he would... Yeah. There's just... Okay, so I have a switch, so I can retreat. Play a Stellar Wish. Find, yeah, to a certain degree what I want. Play a switch. play Volkner. And Volkner has to be for Electropower, but we do not have Electropower. Oh, and now that is... oh boy, alright. So that is something I did not expect it to happen. So the last Electropower is prized. Well, so that means different story right now. A completely different story. So there's not even point of actually using a GX. So just a full blitz. There's no point of using GX at all. With 150, that's 210 damage that I'm gonna have on myself, so he still will not knock me out with his Umbreon and Darkrai, but we missed by 10 damage, right? 200 plus 30 plus 30, that's 260. He has 270 HP. Oh, and I just realized that by not playing it on the mountain, yeah, there's still Lysandre's Lab in place, so Escape Board does not work. Brilliant. Brilliant. But this Cyrus, I mean, oh, so Cyrus... oh, has to be the play. Do I have switches? 1, 2, so there are still 2 switches somewhere. There are 2 custom catchers somewhere. Everything is somewhere. With 15 cards in the deck. I mean, for the sake of video, I think I'm just gonna risk for it, and I'm gonna go for it. So this means retreat. Cyrus. So he has to leave 2 cards. So I think he's gonna leave Naganadel and Weevil GX. Yep, that's what he left. Stellar Wish. Stadium Nav. So I'm giving him a knockout. Yep, not the best performance by yours truly Raven in this game. So I risked it and I got punished. I hoped for that, you know, for that fantastic card. And I got a little bit punished. Oh boy. Yep. Getting punished. Getting punished. I mean, really, that is just a heat. I'm gonna call it on the heat, because holy crap. I mean, there's gonna be, if there's not gonna be a tornado here, I don't know what is going to be. Because it is unbearable. Trust me, it is. So he's down to 2 prize cards. Or 1 actually, so yeah, not the best performance here by me. Really not the best performance. Like, it's easy to get angry, but it is what it is sometimes, and you know, that's all I can do. But if he's not gonna have 5 energies, I have a knockout and I can win this game. Let's be honest about that. And I know he is playing Darkrai in the deck, so it all comes down to him having Darkrai or not. If he has a Darkrai Prism, he can win. because he needs 5 energies and he has 4. So it's Darkrai or not. And of course Darkrai Prism, when you put it from your hand, you can attach to it 2 energies from your hand as well as you play it from your hand. So it's either this or nothing. And I think he knows that, I know that, we all know it. And by the way, he played it right now, he might not have it. He might not have it. There are still 29 cards, there's still half a deck here. And if he doesn't have it, I'm going Volkner Energy Switch, energy from my hand, energy from Zeraora here. That brings us to GX for 250, 2 Electropowers, I win. So it all comes down to this one little thing. But also he played a stadium. So I have to look how many stadiums I have left. And I have 1 left in the deck. So this means Dedenne. Of course, I'm going to see if I have that stadium while I'm going to be searching through the deck with Volkner. But the fact that he played the black market means that there is just no Darkrai Prism. He's going through all those different scenarios right now. And I mean, I got lucky. Let's be honest, I got lucky. The game should have been a little bit different. I should have knocked him out with the peak ROM there earlier, and not get him to this scenario, right? Not let him get those 4 cards. There's Darkrai Umbreon actually. Alright, so he might attack with that. It is a possibility that he can attack with that, but again, right, so there's Nanu, so we're gonna see Nanu here attacking. Yep, Darkrai Umbreon attacking. So not enough energy, only 150, which means we win. Come on, you can't. You use the GX. There's just nothing you can do. If, of course, I'm gonna win. If I'm gonna have Lysandre's Lab. No, he's going for it. If now there would be, Darkrai Prism, I would be really mad. Oh, and he stamps me to 3. Now that is. Okay. So it all comes down to this one draw. That's Electromagnetic Radar. I have to play Lysandre's Lab. I can't discard it. It all comes down to 5 cards that I'm gonna draw. It's energy. It's Energy Switch. We drew it. We drew exactly from being stamped, and of course Electropower, because I also needed Electropower to make it work. 280. From being stamped to 3. My goodness. From being stamped to 3. What a comeback. What a comeback that was. Wow, just... What hell of a comeback. Honestly, wow. Wow, what a comeback. And that's how we play PTCGO. When there's 35 Celsius or there's heat out there and tornadoes should come like rain. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. Raven loves it. Goodbye. Mwah. And good night. I need fresh air, or I need air, like, because there's not enough oxygen in the air.